we go, this will be nice. I actually pull up to watch. I apologize for the immense amounts of background sound that there's probably going to be. There are people in my house at the moment. And my browser is crashing. This is a fucking great start. Yeah. We're just gonna start. It's gonna load the game, and I'm gonna not worry about launching Twitch, because who needs Twitch? Twitch is for the weak. Or something like that. Oh, I'm not even copying the right link. Wow, I'm doing great. I'm doing real great, guys. Wait, what? Why can't I add the crew streams? That's weird. Hello, Discord? There we go. It was auto-completing before I could even type the thing. That's weird. There we go. Hey, late night stream. Hey, everyone. Why sleep when you can watch a rat? Yeah, I felt like just popping on for a few hours tonight. Cause I have the Zelda fever, and it ain't done stopping. I wanna go help the fish. Help the fish for the sake. Late night tally stream, yo! Wait, is that the guy? Motherfucker.png, I see you! I've been trying to get to this bastard for so long. Would it be quicker to just teleport over? I feel like if I teleport, it's gonna unload him, you know? But yeah, I got done with my session early today. And by early, I mean Learn Mortality is doing what it needs to do. So, God damn it! Does this fucking guy just vanish whenever he wants to? Very bothersome. Ooh, pretty. I guess I'll go to the Frank Sinatra shrine first. Wait. I've already done this shrine. Then I'll go to this one. But, more you hear, more excited you get. Well, I'm glad, because, woo, today's session. You know, I was really expecting the day-night cycle to go some way, and it went a completely different way, and I don't know how to express it, so you'll just have to wait and find out. If you look at the posting schedule, you might see what I mean. They've been doing some weird shit. Hey, boys! I thought he legitimately wasn't going to see me for a second. Oh, it's a Talus! Who gave you bomb arrows? Who gave you bomb arrows? I can't believe I just got fucking bombed by a mech in Zelda. Alright. Let's try this again from the top. Let's heal so I have my one-shot protection, I guess. Heard about the funny AK-47? Alright, we're gonna just also pull out a bomb arrow. Because that'll hurt the Talus, I think. Probably? Yeah. Wait, did it lose a leg? Did I bomb off a leg? Oh no. Wait, I need to... Eh? Hello? Go up! Yeah, go through its groin! You got this, Link! Oh, I do so much damage to this thing. It's really funny seeing how easy... I did totally blow off one of its arms. Amber. Amber alert. Come here, you. Oh. What? Was he carrying bombs? Guys. Guys, I swear I'm not trying to play badly. This just keeps happening. Holy shit. Oh. Alright. Attempt 3, here we go. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna use the updraft. And we're gonna... Oh! Okay, you know... I thought I knocked that guy off. I guess I didn't. This bomb guy is actually like the MVP of this game. The armored Lionel I fought last time? Chump shit compared to this guy. Hello?
I see you're dying, so I decided to come for moral support.
Oh yeah. I decided to stream Zelda to wind it down from the session I had today.
Having fun.
Yeah, I'm playing Learn Mortality. Players are doing dumb shit.
I mean, as expected.
It's been a good time though. How are you
that's
doing?
Literally a fortress.
Yeah, it's killed me 4 times because one of these guys has bomb arrows and he keeps one-shotting me.
I literally was just like, oh, Tally's gonna miss. That seems weird. Oh no!
Alright, I killed it.
Very good.
The fortress is not what's scaring me. It's the fucker who keeps exploding because he's got bombs in his back. Like that! Yeah, if I ran and hit him with a normal attack, he would have killed me. Fucking hell!
Everything's fucking exploding.
Everything blows up here! Oh, hey, look, amaranth. I can make a nice tea after that. I don't know why they gave him bombs, but they did. Well, what's my reward for this fucking travesty?
I hope it's just bomb flowers.
It's a rock! Is that fire all the way over there from the bomb? Yes, it is. That's incredible. More amaranth. Anyway. Now that trade
what a way to wind down.
Yeah.
I see you two play games that aren't fair to you to wind down.
Well, this little fucking stout lad. Look at him.
Look at him go.
Tung, 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 tung. I'm gonna go kill him.
Go touch it.
I'm gonna go touch him like a fish.
Wait, is he just walking in a circle?
Yeah, he is. I think he's walking around the... Oh no, he's patrolling. I don't know why he's patrolling, but he do be. Hey, buddy. Fuck your armor. Well, thanks, Toolin.
Just immediately closed off.
I have the clothes off club.
It's very powerful. that Poco has commissioned artist posture.
He does, though! He does! I should know, I have that posture quite often. Walking around like a little gremlin with my hands out into like fucking autism T-Rex pose. That's him. Him and I are kindred spirits, man. The shrimp pose. This is what happens when you when you have too much shrimp fried rice. The gimmick shrine. I wonder if this shrine is gonna have a gimmick.
Damn it!
Damn it! Grandpa's tired. A sword is useless against enemies encased in rocks. That's what you think. Turban power. Ooh. Can I... What happens when powered? Oh. It spins. Okay, so I can put it here, and I can use this as a wire. And then it'll spin. What do I want to spin, though? There. Oh, fan! Fan! Yes. Woo. Can I put fire on the fan? There's a chest over there. I assume that I need these somehow. I don't know how. Is there fire? Oh, maybe I put them on the turban. Because these look kind of like things that I would ignite.
Oh, yeah, those could be like torches or something.
So maybe I can put it like... Oh, there it goes. Hey, that was it! I did it! It is a gimmick shrine.
Good work, Tally.
I did it. What? I want box. What box? I need to use this to get box? What if I take turban off and use fire? Yes. Good mechanic. I can just use the fire to get slightly... Oh, this is the best. This'll work. I'll make a tornado. Oops.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is gonna work? The turban. It's not stable. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on. What are you doing? I like to call my choices in this game modern day solutions because they're not practical. Yeah, okay. Maybe I need to rethink my strategy here.
Hey, would you like to hear an idea?
Yeah, sure.
What if you just turn off the fire and use them to try and make the fan go a little higher, just to give you that extra bit because you almost made it the first time?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing, except I have the fire on because it's funny.
You know what? Fair.
Oops, I am going to burn myself to death.
Consume food.
No, no, this is funny. If I make this work, it's gonna be an engineering feat. Okay, see, it's stable now, right? Yeah. Then all I need to do is put this on. Like that. Yeah. Yeah! Turn off. Turn off. What? That's not how that works.
I would have laughed if you just died right there on his
Just
back.
got sliced by it. Oh? Hmm. This has gotta work, right?
The shield jumping give you a little bit more height?
It does, but I also don't think I can, You know what, I think I actually only need 2, as it happens. I can't paraglide out of a shield jump.
Noted.
What? This should totally be
I've
working.
only seen speedruns.
Well, maybe you can if you're cool. Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying that I have no knowledge of actual mechanics. Yeah, there you go.
This is definitely a war crime. Well, it worked, didn't it? Fuck the shield. I'm gonna take the shield. I'm gonna take a spring. Where's my springs? Am I out of springs? No way, I'm out of springs. Okay. We'll worry about that later, I guess. Anyway, the reason I'm not healing is because this is a full heal.
Oh, understandable.
39 burned, 0 found. So theoretically, I should have way more health at this point in the game. However, I have neglected to get any health upgrades, and I'm only going stamina upgrades.
That's the spirit.
Because taking more hits is for bitches. And I ain't a bitch. What's this? Lent. Hmm.
Have you beat any of the bosses yet?
I beat 1.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I was there for the preemptive for that.
I beat Colgera.
I really like that boss.
It was really cool. Especially the, like, Dragon Roost remix. Followed by a Mulgera remix is just, like, so cool. Cora? Found you. She's gonna prick Link's finger and kill him instantly. Yeah, Ganon's gonna step on my big toe and I'm just gonna die. Did a rock turn into an enemy? Or is it this guy? Are you the enemy? Fuck you. Okay, crit. He's got a bow. Who'll let you have a bow?
I like the idea that I wish that whenever you pick up a Korok holder, you can just put it back down and just trap him again.
Just squish the little bastard.
Unapologetically.
I mean, that's a good way to handle Koroks, honestly.
With all the abuse I see even on speedruns.
What's my ratio of Koroks reunited to Koroks tortured? Well, I tortured one down a river by drowning him, and I've reunited one, so it's 50-50, because I have avoided every other one I've seen, because I hate that type of mechanic. Because I am, a lazy bitch, I guess. I don't know. I actually haven't seen many. I've seen like 2 that I've passed by. Bird. Get shot in the butt. Oh, damn. I really love how his fucking club just fell down with me. I really hate escort missions, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I haven't been doing any of them. Anyway, let's get, like, an actual weapon. Man, I've literally beat an armor Lionel and, like, the normal guys are just fucking with me right now. It's mainly the archers. They're way better than they have any right to be. Nice. Nubo, 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 nubo. The ragdoll physics are great.
These games are lovely.
It's very pretty. You think Koroks taste good? They're made out of wood and leaves, I doubt it. They also shit
used
gold.
to be people.
Yeah. Does eating a Korok count as cannibalism?
If you are a Kokiri.
Link is like very adjacent. Him! Wait, hold on. Gotta fix this man. This fucking idiot who thinks that he can just hold every sign in the land for Mr. Hudson. Alright. This goes here. And this goes here. And this
That's why no
goes...
matter how shit you make it, it is always like exactly what he needs.
Yep. It's just enough for him to build an actual base. Once he's like, wait, it can stand on its own if I'm not stupid. I'm just like, yes. Slide it right in there. There we go.
Slide to the right. I've let a goop now, y'all.
Got my goop in there. Alright, let go. Let go. Look at this stupid little stick on the bottom. He's standing! It's the wood. What if they're like fruit though? Maybe they're jelly filled. I don't know. Red rupee. Yo, energizing balls! This guy's worth it. For his balls. Follow me on that, I dare you.
See, listen, a random person. Korok tea sounds possible, but that's essentially bath water. Consider bath water. Whenever you take a bath, you're making you tea.
Would you drink human tea?
Let's not get into that can of worms with bath water.
Well, I'm asking you the question. Would you? You can play the fifth.
No. See, my first thought was Caduceus critical role. Oh yeah, dead people tea. And then I was like, wait, no. Nope, that's not worth being talked this time. Are you trying to destroy it?
Yeah. Actually.
Can you shoot with a fire flower and it burns?
That would be hilarious. Look, golden apple.
Apple?
I can feed that to a boy. Ah, fuck! I'm never ready for that.
It's a good jump scare.
Why are the trees occasionally evil? I don't get it. Do you think the bastard is back? He is. He's just taunting me. Guess it is every night. Oh, what the fuck? What is this? This looks incredibly suspicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Dream Home's son. Hello, Grantison. And look, we're building homes. This plot will soon be a first-rate home with sweeping views of Akala. Okay. Is this where I can buy a house and own a house? Hmm. Rasitaki Walk. Rasitaki Walk? Rasitaki Walk. I love the randomly generated names.
Careful, Tally. If you say it one more time, it's gonna appear the next time you look in a mirror.
Beetlejuice. Wait, I've been pinged in break time. Who did this? Who pinged me? Oh. Oh. Fire quoted me. Wait, where are my clothes? Nude shrine? Nude shrine? Side equipment is forbidden beyond this point. Nude shrine. Proving ground, vehicles. Ooh. Have anything. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Get fucked. Give me a stick. Yes. No, no, no. Give me. Here I come, bitch! Woo! Okay, this is fun. This guy's actually kind of a problem. Get off my car, please. Please, please. Oh! This is fine. Oh, I can't stun him. I want the better car. Yes, big car. big car. This is a great shrine.
God, how are they ever going to, like... What are they gonna do with Zelda from now on?
I don't know.
Like, how do you move away from this? Like, this was a conscious decision of, like, yeah, this is it.
Oh, 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 oh. Weapons. Yes. Alright. Yeah. Oh, is that a laser? Pardon me, sir. Ooh, look at this laser!
Oh,
Let's go! Alright, I want the spikes too.
Channel your inner Cobra.
Yes. Does that block the laser? Yeah, it does. Hold on, I didn't mean to put it on the laser. You know what? This is fine.
I like the idea that at the very end of this game, you just get a license.
Link learned how to drive. What a goofy shrine.
I just love the board meeting ideas of these things where it's just like, guys, I got an idea.
The idea is we're gonna drive cars. You know, banjo nuts and bolts? What if that would good?
I hope the next Zelda title does kind of go like way back in time. Because I love this game. This game's really neat for what it is. I just cannot literally see how there can be like anything past this. Oh,
It is kind of like the perfect concept of the idea. Why use the Master Sword when you can just use a car? What about the Master Car? What about the Master Key? Hey, my items. Let's go! That car is freaking out.
I like the idea that Ganon's just sitting there, and then on the other side of all you hear da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and you just fucking wreck him.
Have you watched? Have you seen Suavemente again yet?
Oh yes, don't worry. I am a fan of montage.
Good. I'm glad.
Even it is romantic.
Suavemente.
I am a big fan of the Ganon dancing video.
It's so good.
Right, where is it? There it is.
Yes, him. You have caught me mid Suavemente. What a fucking statement. The goddess car to the 3 sacred gas stations and create the ultimate vehicle, the master car. Dude, that sounds like a shell of an adventure. Yeah, it wasn't funny, I know. Where do we go from here? Another shrine right there? Yeah, it is. Maybe by then it will be nighttime when I'm over here. Bucky's? Oh god. Someone mod this and turn all of the shrines into Buckies. Turn the Temple of Time into Buckies, maybe. That guy just full on fell over. Like, I should be sleeping. Yes. Uh-huh. Hmm. Uh-huh. Eh, eh. What are you... He's juking.
You're getting
I need
style
armor.
on. He's got a large pine cone. Watch out.
He's got
Oh.
a big pine coat! I need real armor at some point. So I can take hits. Because apparently these guys still one-shot me. I thought there was one-shot protection. I guess there isn't. And I just was, like, surviving with a quarter heart.
There's... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that's probably it. Because one-shot protection sounds like an ability like an armor set has, when it's, like, all together.
Mm. It's okay, I just know I can't get hit by this guy.
Just get good.
He's a black moblin. They're pretty strong, man. Just need my little guy. There we go. Set him on fire! Crap! Bye. We had a royal halberd. That's why he was doing so much damage.
That makes sense.
Now it's got his head on it. Pinecone halberd. What are these little guys? Eh? Turtle? Turtle?
It's a Roomba!
So nice, Roomba. My lad. Modelins do look like Muppets, you right. I love them, they're goofy. Box. Get headshot.
Oh my god.
Do you see me fucking outskill that guy? When you say killing a wild animal is outskilling it. Speaking of outskilling.
The thing that I love about these games is, like, the absolute, like, hilarity is for, like, the death of some things in games.
Mm-hmm.
Because you think about it, some of these things technically have lived a full life before you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just headshot them, pick up their meat, and just keep running, just comically,
Like,
just like
absolutely nothing had happened.
like literally, absolutely nothing happened.
Can you, horse? Horse, please listen to me, horse. I just want you to go down. Horse, there's a stable right there. Jared, what do I name this horse?
Name this one, Cucumber.
Cuke. This horse is a cuke. Sometimes you can trick horses into falling off cliffs. Like this.
Like in real life.
Like in real life. Wow. You got this, it's okay. It's alright, Horsey. Trust me, I am a professional. Okay? Just go. You want to live the rest of your life here?
You know how Breath of the Wild had the one-hit weapons? What if this game fixed it with a Ford F-150? That's an amazing idea.
buddy. I want to pick up my horse. Hey. Hey. Oh. Don't make me hit you. I will. Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. What do we kick this horse with? Water? Can I push it with water if I just, like... Oh, that worked. Nice. Alright, cucumber, let's go. You know what? You know, it was really rough, but we made it. Hey. Look, I brought a horse. It's mine now. Oh. Oh. Yes. Registered horse. New horse. He's so strong. Cucumber's so powerful. Autocomplete!
What?
There's no way I can name it that, right?
No! Tally.
Yes. Yes.
Tally.
Yes.
Tally.
Yes.
It's on your autocomplete.
Oh, I don't know. It's Nintendo Switch. We all know what Cucumber's real name is. Alright, before I keep going... No, no harness. Horse God? The Horse God is here. Okay. You. I want you to live. Wonder what happens when I give him a golden apple.
Yo, dog.
Huh? Uh-huh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Eh. Eat. Maybe he doesn't like golden apples. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just a normal apple. Does he eat, actually? Hold on. Eh? Will you take? Okay.
I thought the dog was about to grab it.
I thought so too. This one has a sad fucking life. He's fine. Right, let's see where Horps wants to go. I'm gonna ride Horps. I could probably go do the quest that's there, but... No, I wanna trust Horps. Hey, look, a wolf. Eat it. Dragon!
Bargain.
Dragon!
Oh, look at it go. I'm just gonna hone this horse. Why are you doing this? Horse, that's a rock. Horses have a mind of their own in this game, and it's really funny, because sometimes they just sprint into rocks for no reason like that. Wagon? Oh. And sometimes they're done with me. To be fair, I don't blame this horse.
I'm gonna make my way over.
The dragon?
Get the wagon here.
I forget what the dragons were from the previous game.
Yeah, they were.
No, what they are.
Oh. Wait, what do you mean?
Their purpose in the game for like lore.
Oh. I don't know, there's been a lot of dragon imagery in this game. Got pushed off a cliff, was named Cuckold by some chick who's just pushed him off said cliff. No, I named him Cucumber. He's just secretly named Cuckold.
That's what you say when he knocks you off.
God damn it, Cuckold!
It's like your parents using your full name.
It's like Harold, but like, you call someone like Harry, but you just call him Cuck. Yeah, that's me and my horse, Cuck. I can't believe the game wanted me to call him Cuckold, though. Let's see if we can get to this dragon.
Is there any censorship in like the names and stuff?
I don't know! I have no idea, but autocomplete had it, so I assume I could have named him that.
Which dragon is this one?
It's the fire one, it looks like.
Fire dragon?
So I'm up near the volcano.
You still eating Gorons?
You still eating Gorons? This is the first one I encountered in the first game too, so just gonna see if I can get up to him.
So this one's the... If I remember correctly, they're like the courage, wisdom, power.
Yeah. This is the power dragon, I believe.
I'm actually gonna look up the dragon. I'm curious.
I'm getting shot. I don't know if I can get up to him. He's pretty up there.
I'm gonna look at the Breath of the Wild ones.
That being said, I could follow him. One of my quests needs me to get a dragon skill, so I'm gonna follow him, I think. Uncuckled. Who does not know where he's going. I feel like he's gonna jump off a cliff. Where are you going?
See, now he'll go down a cliff with you on him.
He's like, okay, buddy. Look at this guy's face. That's the face of a cuck.
I mean, he's got the anime hair, if you know what I mean.
He's got a fucking emo head hair. Hair swoop. He runs over wolves for breakfast. That's the true power of cuck.
Would you like for me to remind you what the dragons are from the previous game, at least?
Sure.
They are each a servant of the god that they're associated with. So they are
hold on.
just primordial.
That's a bear! I didn't know there were bears in this game. But I just shot him. Gourmet meat, nice! That's not what I would call bear meat. Hi, little shit.
Bear meat is awful.
Alright, well... Is this a fucking... Yeah, it is. Alright.
Okay, that's not as bad as it actually is.
Yeah, it's actually giving me a method to reach him, so... Fucking screw you, little guy. Right. You're gonna go for an adventure, okay?
What? Oh, I see.
I need to reach my friend. Yeah? We're going. Sorry, cuckold. That's why you're called cuckold. You gotta watch me and this Korok fly off. Yeah, that was probably the least painful one of these. Fuck you. You can ride a bear. Neat. Cuckold. He's so far away.
There he is.
This is what I get for abandoning my horse. That's fine. I don't think he would be able to traverse Bone Zone. Where'd the dragon go? Is he still up there? Oh, he's way up there. Yeah, I thought there might be a shrine up here. I'm go grab.
Now that is prime quoting material.
Hmm? Oh, that in chat? Wait, what? I nearly got one shot trying to enter a shrine. Hmm. That's a skull.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, man bands.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Golf. Golf.
Tell me what is your favorite Zelda boss?
My favorite Zelda boss?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I have a very firm answer.
I have one that, like, is the one that I wouldn't mind fighting, like, again and again and again. Twilight Princess's Ganondorf. That is to consider all of the phases.
that is respectable.
Because it's got, like, 4 phases, and it's such an awesome fight.
I will say the Beast Ganon fight is fucking hype as shit.
It's so hype. You start off with cool as hell with fake Zelda, and then Beast Ganon has the best music, and then Ganon on his horse army? Like...
And then the one-on-one.
Yeah, and the one-on-one to end it. It's so good.
A 4-stage final boss.
Yeah. It's so cool. Also, I guess I fucked up. I didn't see that hill. Wait for the ball to respawn. I'm assuming it's gonna respawn, right? Ball? Hello, ball. Oh, maybe I have to hit this to respawn. Yeah.
My personal favorite is also a Twilight Princess boss.
Which one?
Star-Lord.
Totally fair. That's such a good boss, dude.
Star-Lord is, in my opinion, the fucking raddest fight in the entire.
It's so cool.
I would love to see Star-Lord return. So fucking cool.
It also probably uses the best Zelda item, in my opinion, too. The top?
Yo, you're also a spinner fan?
I think the spinner's like one of the most fun items to use. Look, Jared, we have very similar opinions, and I love it. This shrine's a bitch. I think this is the one Kat was complaining about. God damn it.
Ooh, Goma Wind Waker, very good choice. Not my personal favorite from Wind Waker, however, I would say it's probably in the top.
Wind Waker's also got a really good Ganon fight.
Oh yeah, where you actually like think, like you look at Ganon and go, wow. Surprisingly, he's just a dude.
Oh, I got so close that time. I also think that fucking whatchamacallit, I think
Mulgara's my favorite from Wind Waker.
fair. I really like Jalhala.
Oh, the big Poe?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Big Poe.
We should do this Zelda tier list one day.
Yeah, sure.
Good job.
I just wanted to reset it, to be honest. Nice, I broke it. What if I do like this? Fuck him up! Let's go! Tally versus golf.
You gotta use that pizza tower things you've been training with.
I think Twilight Princess has a ton of really good boss fights. If I also have to say, I think my favorite Zelda dungeon goes to Twilight Princess too.
Twilight Princess just has my favorite everything. Honestly.
It's so good! It's so good! Freaking... I'm sure this goes without saying, but, the Yeti Mansion is easily my favorite Zelda dungeon.
That's respectable. It is not
Followed very closely by the Sky Temple.
Sky Temple is also very good.
It's so fun. If I had to say favorite Zelda encounter, though? Because, like, encounters are very different from, like, bosses and dungeons, in my opinion. Oh, please go in, please. You're so close.
Either Arbiter's Ground or Palace of Twilight if we're just talking aesthetics. Mechanics, Zelda.
Oh, aesthetics, Palace of Twilight, fuck yeah, but fuck the hand, the hand segments suck.
What? Yep.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something... I broke it. Huh, I wonder. What happens if I just, like, don't play the game?
You know, I was trying to let you do it, like, as you were, but I was literally just thinking, why don't you just go to the other side, just grab it.
I don't think I can. Oh, just, like, to the other side and, like, grab it from there? I don't think
I can. Honestly.
It's really annoying. I was gonna say, I think that, all of Twilight Princess bosses are just so good. Like, fucking Zant is such a cool boss.
Fucking pop.
I love Zant as a character to begin with. So his boss fight, just like as you see him go, it's not only a good boss fight, it's really great as far as like stories go. Because it tells such a, it just tells his descent into madness as a story, and it's really great.
I think our Goma is my personal favorite of the Gomas. Because I like just squishing Spider. The dragon is just fucking rad. It's a really good fight and it's just there presently.
The dragon?
In my personal opinion, like, I think that, like, villains and bosses, like, should be there for, like, a majority of the game instead of just, like, at the end.
Wait!
So
did I do it?
Did you do it?
Huh? Wait!
Hey!
That shot worked?! I literally gave up because...
Do it again!
No, I don't gotta do it again. I'm fine. God, I hate this. Like, it's a cool concept, but man, is it janky. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Huh?
No,
no, say it, say it. Eh, eh. Oh, please.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
random person, that's a Skyward Sword boss, by the way.
What about
But yes,
Skyward Sword
very good.
bosses?
I think everybody's favorite boss from Skyward Sword. The golden robot that you rip the arms off and you fight with the arms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a Skyward Sword boss, I'm pretty sure.
I love that guy, yeah. Kaloktos.
Yay!
It's not actually my favorite Skyward Sword boss.
Really? What is your favorite? I'm curious.
You're gonna call me crazy for this one.
I swear to God, if you say the fucking Medusa.
Oh God, no. Okay. I hate that one.
don't play with my emotions.
No,
like
it's actually the final gear him. The one where you're going down the platforms. And you like kill him basically and reveal like him being Demise's sword. That shit was rad.
You know what? I respect you. That is not a hot take in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say the Imprisoned if you didn't fight it 3 times.
The Imprisoned is really cool. Like,
it's cool. I hate its legs.
time.
His stupid little legs.
Hey, fuck your legs.
Go in! Yes! No, I was gonna say, like, my favorite Zelda encounter comes from Skyward Sword, actually. It's the Tears of the Goddess Guardians. The Silent Zone Guardians. The Silent Realm trials are just so fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
And they've got amazing music, and they give you a jump scare, and you're constantly panicking. Except for the one at Elden. I don't really like the Elden one, but the other 2 are pretty cool. Want to fight a Silent Realm Guardian? That would be neat. Ooh. Honorable mention to the Pirate Captain boss fight.
Yeah.
That guy was neat. He was more of a mini-boss, but he was still neat. I was just waiting to get smacked by one of the hammers and die in that shrine. Because I was refusing to heal.
Respectable. I look at you and I laugh. I look at you and I go, haha.
No one said Skull Kid? Which Skull Kid? Majora's Mask Skull Kid? Or Twilight Princess Skull's Kid? This one is like an objectively better boss fight. And I'm not going to say the Twilight Princess one. I don't think the Twilight Princess boss fight against Skull Kid is that amazing.
I agree.
It's actually kind of
I think
disappointing.
Majora's Wrath is really cool, and I wish that one had 3 phases instead of the other.
I think Majora being, like, portrayed as this chaotic being that's, like, sort of a kid, but also sort of an adult, it really fits Skull Kid. I don't think Majora was characterized very well. But I think Skull Kid was characterized great.
The only characteristic we got from him is the Happy Mask Salesman and him going, now for my final evil form. Because, what's the one? The second phase. The second phase is very much like a Skull Kid, like thing where it's just like pirouetting everywhere and
pure chaos, the funny ass noises. I love phase 2.
I love Majora's Wrath's like design, but to me, I feel like that one should
Whip
have
me
been
harder,
like,
Daddy.
Usual shit. I like. Here's how I view it. Majora's Wrath should have been the phase 1 of a much bigger boss fight.
Yeah, I could see that. I think
it didn't feel like a final boss. Like final phase.
I think it was good. I think that. Well, okay, being me, Fierce Deity was what my experience with that was.
Oh.
Which, you know, completely takes away any challenge, but...
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I understand that you have an opinion, but I look at you and I go, you have a completely separate opinion for the same topic.
My reason for like not enjoying it though. Chat, calm down. It was a joke. We say things here. We're funny here. It's okay.
Somebody clip that.
No, don't clip that, please.
Out of context quotes.
I was gonna say that Majora's Mask, the moon dungeon itself, I feel like is the coolest part of that end sequence, because the moon dungeon is rad as hell. What? This is a hole?
You're talking about the 4 different minigame things going on?
Just kind of the way they portray the moon, honestly. It's just like...
That's fair.
Really neat. The minigames are fine, but like... I just enjoy how you're like going around. These poor kids. It's like, they have no idea what they're doing. You know, they got like... It just puts a whole new perspective on the game that I very much enjoy. So, what do we think this hole goes to? Majora's Mask is really good, though.
Oh yeah,
The water temple's great.
For a game that was made in, I believe, less than a year. It was surprisingly, like, I personally enjoyed it better than Ocarina.
I will literally never forget some of the dungeons in that game. I also like it more than Ocarina. Ocarina is... I don't like Ocarina, to be honest. It's not that fun for me.
It's fair. The way that I look at Ocarina is that Ocarina, personally, to me, is the better, like, world-building one.
Really?
So,
I would say the
you're
opposite.
looking-
I would say the mechanics are better. It's like a much better, like, dungeon crawl. But there isn't,
But
like,
the
the
reason
story.
for that is that we spend more time in places and learn more
Fair.
about places. Because, like, if I told you about if I asked you to describe things about the Deku Shrubs, you could probably give me, like, a few paragraphs, or if I said something about Kokiri, you could go on for, like, 2 or 3
Okay,
times.
I see. I see your point.
So, like, to me, it's, like, a better, like, setting for this. That's not how I want to put that.
Maybe it's that the story is more traditional, and that's why I see it as less interesting.
Oh yeah, no, Majora's Mask easily has the better, like,
Majora's Mask is
setting
like
and
doom and gloom, constant depression theme. Fixing the marriage is still such a... I never expected something that crazy from a Zelda game. It's so cool.
yeah.
That's a bone boy. So many skeletons down here.
But, like, Majora's Mask is just better.
Yeah. I think the dungeons in Ocarina of Time are...
Oh, those are, in my opinion, superior.
better
like some
in
of them.
a lot of ways. But yeah.
Again, they only had they had less than a year to make Majora's Mask, so we can't really, like...
Oh,
too
god
much
damn it.
hate at them.
I got stepped on.
Oh. That does damage.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Zelda too much. I was enjoying that conversation. I also think that comparing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is a really tough thing to do, because, like, they're completely different approaches to, like, games,
Yeah.
too. Like, I don't think I would replay Majora's Mask, just because my enjoyment of it was discovering the story.
That's very understandable.
So I don't think it's necessarily a more replayable game. Like if
You know
if you
what?
just look at the
very-
mechanics on their own,
I
it's not that
look
great.
at you and I say I understand completely because I've just had a realization that I've played Majora's Mask to completion once, but I've done
Yeah.
Ocarina a few times.
I've played it once. I've played Ocarina like 20 times, but that's because I do randomizers with
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah,
still,
you do. That's right.
yeah, because
Something
randomizers are really
that
fun.
I see. I think my personal favorite from Majora's Mask is Gome. I think the Gome fight is like really fun. Where you just get to roll around at the speed of sound.
Yeah,
But like,
I like being big.
ooh, yeah, that was the twin.
The twin guys, yeah, the serpents. It's such a unique boss, I guess.
Like having the. I think Ocarina of Time just has better bosses in general.
It has
Because,
really
like,
cool ones. It's got like
the ones that are memorable, I should say. Like
freaking
nobody really talked about like the Phantom Ganon fight too much, aside from like the cool thing with the paintings. I think that's rad.
I think that's an awesome fight.
You don't see many people like talking about it.
That's true.
Why is this not dying?
It has a lot of health. There he goes.
Oh, okay. I was like, I see you hitting like 20 times and nothing's happening to it. But like the Mount Doom boss with the dragon, is it Volgera? Is that one?
Which game? Volvagia?
Ocarina. Is it Volgate?
Yeah, it's Volvagia.
Like that one, the fucking the Morpheal. Not the Morpheal, that's the Twilight Princess one. The more.
I don't know what that one's called, but I know what you're talking about. The one in Jabu Jabu?
Yeah, the one in Jabu Jabu.
Is this another climbers thing? Oh, speaking of fierce deity! What?
Oh.
Give me that! That's awesome! Permanent attack up on my armor? Yes, please! Ah, and now I look rad!
Hell yeah. Ooh, you got
I'm
the white
itchy.
eyes.
The white eyes look so cool.
That actually reminds me more of like the Shadow Links from Twilight Princess with those bright white eyes.
Oh, can I talk about one of my favorite parts of fucking Twilight Princess's story? Being trained by Link from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah!
So fucking cool to see him again, and he's talking? Like, God. I loved that moment so much. Or, well, moments, I guess. Look at this blue rock. Why do you think it's blue?
Maybe like a thing back there.
Frog? Frog. Bubble gem. One of these days I'll hit it. Hey KP, welcome to late night Zelda stream. We're just talking about our Zelda favorite stuffs. There's so much to love about this series. I think, like, whereas other series have, like, stinker games, I don't think I can call out one particular Zelda as, like, oh, this one sucked, you know?
No, not really. I mean, all of them have like their charm and stuff like that. I can say that there's definitely like worse Zelda games, but like if you're on a tier list, there's still B tier.
The only one I really don't care for at all is fucking the link between worlds. Is it? I don't know. The one with the paper
Really?
mechanic.
I understand.
I don't like that one.
Like, I played that game, and it was fine. I wasn't impressed, but I had no, like, qualms about it.
The remake being garbage. Yeah, I don't really count the remakes as games. But
I didn't really care
you're
for
right.
Phantom Hourglass.
I liked Phantom Hourglass. I never beat it actually because it was too hard. I was actually really bad at it, I'm gonna be honest. But I also played it when I was really young, so I don't know. It could have just been young me being bad.
Skill issue.
Truly. The games that I wish more people would talk about, because they have some of my favorite characters and some of my favorite story. You never see Lord Onyx or Lady what's her face, the like evil great fairy talked about. Oracle of Seasons and Ages?
Yep.
I love those games. They're so cool.
I played, Seasons.
I've played both of them quite a bit. Ooh, that just reminds me of another game. I wouldn't mind playing with like you or other people on stream. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror.
Yo!
One of those like not talked about enough games, in my opinion.
Yeah, Kirby's great. And I was expecting Sketchy to yo.
Yeah, was Sketchy a big Kirb fan?
Very much so.
I'm also a big Kirb fan. Let's go to eat.
Yeah. I think this is a fuck zone tally.
Look what I found. A Kala House of Bones? Are these guys
actually a really cool visual going down though.
Are these guys alive?
Yeah, they're gonna be reanimated. I see that red on them. There's no way.
Okay, so we gotta take a Great Bloom and we gotta put this here. Okay. Oh, this is like a mini dungeon. Okay. He's not up yet.
Oh, I see. It's like a wave.
Don't wake Dad. He's throwing the guy's head at me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this. I don't think arrows do much to these guys. Thanks for the head. And delivery system. Okay, here comes the second Stelnox. Okay, gotta get on up, buddy. Corrupted Stelnox, of course.
That's a fun animation.
It is. I love these guys. There was only one in the original game, so I'm glad that they used it more. I actually never saw it when playing Breath of the Wild because I never went to the area it was in. Oh, get wrecked. Level down. Kirby's just a little duty, right, Sketchy? Love Kirby. I was a huge fan of Kirby when I was a kid. It was my hyperfixation for a while.
Yep, I have 100%ed every Kirby game I've ever gotten.
I used to
Even
play
as a
the
kid.
web version of
Smart.
Return to Dreamland all the time. And I watched every single episode of the anime.
Yeah,
I had a
same.
friend in like elementary, and me and him used to watch like every single episode of the anime. I remember getting so passionate. Big Goron sword?
Yo, that's cool.
Big Goron sword! We're
That's
talking about
rad.
what timing to find this?
I know, right?
This and the Fierce Deity mask? Okay, hold on.
Kirby, that's a sample.
I love him at
Fucking hyper jazz fucking
Kirby,
big band with some New Orleans jazz in there.
Okay. I also
Fucking
love
great
DDD.
intro.
He makes me so happy. DDD and Escargoon.
What can I do for you?
Ah,
kid?
dude, look at this
Need help
69
trying to
sword.
show that dang Kirby. Yo,
Big Goron.
yo, 69, nice.
Big Goron 69. That's my new Twitch username. Big Goron 69. I guess I can break out of here. Wait, is there a rock around here? Rocks. That's an axe rock. Maybe this will work? God damn it, no, that's not what I wanted. No, no. Fine, I'll use my shit. Use my pine cone stick. There's a claymore.
There's just claymore right there. Sure.
It's mine now. Alright, now time to figure out where this goes. Oh, hi, bombs. I'm glad I didn't shoot you. Oh!
Nice.
Anything that can work here? Guess I'll use the hammer. Oh, my hammer!
Hammer down. I love that the most important item in this game is rocks.
Truly.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick this up. Gonna destroy that. We're gonna put rock. Easy and Kirby being CGI. Yeah, they didn't look half bad for the time too.
Yeah.
Allowed for a lot of expressions and stuff like that, which I really liked. Of like certain kinds of like angles and stuff. Also, Kirby had a gun.
Yeah. I remember that one like frickin' Meta Knight's like old military friend being like really cool. Out of nowhere, they just make this badass OC character for the series. Ah. Also, NME was great. Ooh. Lizard. Rock. Not lizard. These are rock. Light. Fuck you, little guy. You dare? Man, remember when I was gonna go do the plot? Good times. I'm back to enjoying myself in the underground.
Perfect good.
Ooh, what the fuck is that? That doesn't look like gloom, does it? It sounds like magma.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's. I wish I
Okay.
had that for my TTRPG. That's really good tiling for magma.
Oh yeah, we're like underneath Death Mountain, I bet.
Oh, you know that would make sense.
I don't exactly have much health to be losing to gloom here. Gotta be a little careful this time, I think. Oh, like that. That is something I probably shouldn't fight. Oh, fuck me. Bite. Wow,
Well,
look at
about
that.
that.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, 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 oh. Nope, 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 nope. Well, it do be magma. I definitely don't have fire resistance, do I? Let's find out.
It even said your food and clothes won't protect you.
Ooh,
I wonder if it's one of those where it's just it doesn't matter what you're gonna be taking DOT.
unbearable heat. Yeah, it's the ridiculous heat from fucking before, which means I need like armor for it. Which means I'm probably not exploring that at all. Is that a boss Pokemon? Yeah, it is.
I will say, staying on the Kirby anime topic. Oh my god, the fucking line from the intro of you better get your money back guarantee lives rent free in my head.
Totally, yeah. I feel that. Alright, well, let's go back to Zora's Domain and actually do the plot.
Imagine.
I know, right? You better get your money back guarantee! Escargoon had, like, the best lines in that whole show.
Mm-hmm.
Your Majesty, please. There's a child present. What? I don't care about children. I eat children. Your Majesty. Let's find out what I need to do. I think I need to go talk to Le King. Koeniga de Zora. Rocks. Oh. Sounded like the fucking what's it called? The ReZero sound effect. You know what I mean?
I'd be honest, I've only seen the ReZero.
There's the sound effect that plays whenever like things just weird happen.
I see.
It's very iconic.
It's one of those anime that I've picked up just to see what it was about for a little bit. And I want to watch it just because it's popular. So, like, I can understand it.
Hmm.
Come on, there's definitely... Yeah, there. Yeah,
There's like a Korok right there. But what do I do?
exactly.
Huh?
Ooh.
Do I not fly through you? Oh, A, examine. No, no gust. Examine. There we go.
That's a bumpy too. The banana. That dude's a banana.
Yeah. King Dorephan is not here. Oh, King Dorephan Super Punch. Do I have to sneak around so the kids don't hear me? Sneaky. There's a guy right there. But you want to bet I can talk to them?
I would say likelihood high.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe I can get in the hole back here. Hmm. Hmm. Like, what are you stuck on? That's some weird hitboxes, okay. There's no way this would work, right?
Let me listen, hear this.
A pristine sanctuary.
Yeah, this is see, whenever I hear the fucking gale,
Hmm.
this is actually the thing that in my mind have been like, oh, it's similar to this. I now know which one you're talking about. I just listened to the sound effect from ReZero.
Nice.
I just didn't know it's from ReZero.
Yeah. So we got... Oh, is it just telling me where it is? I see. Oh no, that's the other guy. So it's somewhere with clean water behind a waterfall. Maybe it's that waterfall. It's either that waterfall or it's one of these two waterfalls. Either way, we can go check it out. ReZero's got some great tracks. Don't get me wrong, I just think that the is really memeable.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's exactly where I've heard it from. Is from memes.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's effective, but because it's effective, it's memeable. Tall peak. Long peak. Look at that little town over there. Looks like a monster camp. I could go bully them,
You could.
but I'm gonna do the plot first. I have a feeling this is where I'm
How
supposed
dare
to
you not
go.
to get easily sidetracked by side quests?
Oh, do I need to put rock in hole?
That sounds
in
about
hole.
right.
Rock in hole. Rock in hole. It's a core rock. Get it?
Boo.
Get it?
Boo.
Get. Okay. Take my shit. Behind waterfall? No, don't climb it, you little fool. I see fish.
Good. Good job, Taylor.
I didn't mean to.
No, it's just the I see fish.
Oh.
Good job, Taylor.
I don't think it's this one. Does not appear to be a way back there.
How dare there not be a treasure chest behind that waterfall?
There's a king behind one of these waterfalls. Maybe if I was paying more attention to what the kids were saying, I would have figured out it was one of these ones over here. But alas, I'm not paying attention.
Remember, it's the one that was said to be with clear water.
Yeah.
Which is, you can see a fish there. So
Which
I'd
is
say
the
this
one.
clear.
That is clear water, but there was nothing. So there, I'm gonna go to the other waterfall I can see with clear water.
Can you shoot like lightning into water and then just like harvest all the fish?
Probably.
That sounds funny.
Could also be like behind one of these waterfalls.
I like how the fauna looks like coral.
It's really cool. This waterfall. Big waterfall. Big. No?
Actually,
I'm gonna read.
I think I saw something at the top.
Between Ploymus Mountain and the Domain. Okay, well, I should read. Where's Ploymus Mountain? Okay, so it's here. See, this is why reading comprehension is the true killer of all gamers.
I don't know. I played Yu-Gi-Oh.
True. He hid a shrine. It is a shrine, you're right. Oh, that's the goop. Ew. I'm covered in goop. Well, let's check all these waterfalls. Oh, well, that wasn't what I meant to do, but thank you, game. Oh. Hello there. This looks like it could have something behind it.
What about you? Ooh. That looks radical.
Almost. It's like something, but not. This is how it came up, I think. I don't think think that's the secret hideaway, unless it is. Oh, no, it is. Pristine Sanctum. Neat. Hey, guy! You're so big. And you look dead.
Grandpa, no.
Grandpa!
Well, he's covered in goop. Maybe. Looks like he is. Door fan. Zelda's in the past.
Huh?
Muzu, stop being the worst. Oh! Fake Zelda brought a sludge monster, I see. She went beneath Hyrule Castle, huh? If you run out, return and use again more. What? Alright.
Ooh, I should download Craig.
Krug?
From
Oh yeah, do
manual.
that. Don't lose him. He's a valuable ally.
It's the nicest thing I've ever heard anybody say something about Craig.
Ah,
Ah, gay fish.
gay fish. Its head is a shark. Land of the skyfish.
Yo, wasn't the skyfish the fucking, the oracle?
Yeah, it was in one of them.
Yeah, the big whale.
Big guy. Find a clue about the
Ooh.
watery bridge connecting the sword to the sky. You should let him know.
I wonder if the, Leviathans have another quest in this game.
If I run out, I can get more. That tells me I can use the King's Scale. Where is it? There it is.
Gotta love this system.
If I just... No. That would be too easy. I imagine it's one of these fucking strands, right? A tear-shaped island? A tear-shaped island. Hey, that looks like a sky whale.
Yep.
That's probably the sky whale. Just what, that way?
I'm thinking of the
That way.
windfish.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's that giant thing. Right there. Okay. I don't know how I didn't see this until just now. But that one's not spewing sludge, it's spewing water. Oh, I see. I can do this. Yeah. Floating Scales Island. Ooh. So if I... Does that not... Water? Dang. I thought I was being clever. This'll do for now. Watery bridge connecting the Zora to the sky. Oh, hey. Oh, that's neat.
Oh,
That's really neat.
that's rad. Yeah.
If I just... Eh? Oh, that's fucking cool. Yo, what? All right.
That's rad.
That was fucking awesome. I wonder if there's any more like little like that. Well, either way, that's really cool. Go tell the prince. Sid. Sid. Sid.
Yes.
Yes.
Darling. By Curious Fish. Wait, Darling, bisexual fish.
True. He is engaged.
Whoa, he got a woman?
He's a
Good job.
bicon.
Oh.
Ooh. Do I get to go with Sidon? I get him? Or do I get Yuna? I'm okay with Yuna, but this is my lad. What? Goop like. Oh, gross. It's much like. Nasty. Oh, I love Sidon.
Let's try.
Sidon's power of water. You can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming attack. If you swing your weapon, this water will channel a long-range strike. Neat.
We need to get up close and personal. Be careful.
What if I just... Oh!
I see.
I'm gonna
I would have
try,
loved if Sidon had a like a Metal Gear, just like Link. Link.
Link! Do I have to go through that again? Where's my boy? I just need to heal first. I didn't heal, which is my bad. Hey, dude. Yeah, I gotta go through it again.
Yes.
Imagine dying in the tutorial. Run, little guy. Alright, let's try doing what I was gonna do again this time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Spit out your little guy.
Go for
I love how this is just turning into like a military simulator with all of my little guys. I'm just not even using
Oh, you're
sounds
covered in
then.
goop.
I'm covered in goop! It's okay.
Oh, this goop out.
Oh, fuck. It do hurt. Nasty.
Yes.
Let me go with my boyfriend to the dangerous dungeon. You can have him later.
I love the hand just
Just.
hang.
Come now.
It reminds me of the Pro CD skit of just like when you're wearing a ridiculous con. Ooh. Ooh.
yes.
Ah,
Yeah, there's my himbo. Yeah!
Such a joke.
He's such a fucking dork.
Whoa.
Alright, give me the box.
I would have loved it if she turned to you and she's like, make sure he doesn't die.
Just like make him. Please bring him back in one piece, dear lord. Link just goes, ha! Well, let's go check out the lake. The hand once sighted.
Mushroom.
So I didn't even use his ability. I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to use his sage power properly in the dungeon. That's fine. This opal scepter just seems like a better Sidon. No offense, Sidon.
I think his was also like a shield. Like the Goron shield.
Yeah. It's here, Korok. Oh, you little bastard. You want to go to your friend? Okay.
I love Toy Story 1.
Hey, it worked. Wow, you didn't go off the cliff. I'm actually impressed. I was just gonna abandon this if he went off the fucking cliff. The only reason these are worth doing is because they give you 2 seeds instead of 1.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would not do them. Is that my boy? Is that my lad? Is that my deadly dirigible? My deft dude bro? My hot himbo? My brain damaged bogey? What are you doing up here? How did you get up here? Wouldn't your gills get all gummed up trying to get here?
I have an idea.
Oh, you can just do that? Oh, damn, alright.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
He's so cool. Let's go.
Powered. That's fun.
Ooh. Cave. Oh. Box. Ooh. Do you like my methods?
That was funny. Oh my god.
This pipe is clogged. Ooh, what the fuck are you?
Ooh. Ancient
Very
Zelda
deep.
waterworks.
You know, we were just talking about the water temple in Majora's Mask. This is giving me very much vibes of that.
I like the idea that the game just
Just like, no. Wrong. Try again. Not climb on that. There we go. Link just gets fucking drowned.
I would have loved it if your model just went into the lake.
Bucks.
Uh,
No. Redirect attacks as rock. Redirects rushing water. That's not better than any of my shields. You can stay in that box, buddy.
It looked cool, but no.
It looks very cool. Kinda sucks.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's... I wonder if that's what they were doing, but it kind of looks like the mouth of a light.
Yeah, it does.
With the lights, like, resembling teeth.
You know what? I'm gonna use my sticky.
Ew, lizard time?
My sticky lizard pot. Because that's what I am. A sticky lizard. Link! Oh! Okay, you know what? I'm a little cheater. Ooh. How do I get past this? Can I throw water through the grate? Eh? No, not really. There's like a grate here. I just deactivate this grate somehow.
Maybe you gotta go around. There's a,
I'm gonna go up there first.
Something.
Like if I... This is another remix. Oh, Twilight Princess song this time. Ooh. I have an idea. I have an idea. It might be cheating, but I don't care. I'll look for a switch after it if it doesn't work.
What song is this?
I don't remember what song it is. But it sounds very familiar. And I know it was in Twilight Princess at some point. I'm a little cheater. Who needs to raise the fucking water levels? Yo, it's Mia. I started streaming at 4 AM your time. Nice. I skipped an entire puzzle. Hell yeah!
Nice.
It just
How
works.
you doing?
It really took you all that to figure out what to do with the waterfall side? Okay.
Here.
Is it
Come
Mifa?
here.
Is Mifa a sage?
Come
I doubt it. but it would still be neat of me for that to show up again. Bye, nerd. Psych, I'm following you. Woo! This is one of the most fun things in the game. Oh, that looks rad. Okay. Well. Here we are at Wellspring Island. The source of all this fuckery. Let's degoop the fish. Oh, I'm floaty here! Whoa. Whoa! It's a floaty! What's in the bubbles? Yo? KP! Thanks for the gift subs on an off day, dude. Very cool.
AP being a cool dude.
Very cool, dude. Very cool indeed. Water bubble with bomb in it? Interesting. What is the purpose of this? You got 2 job interviews tomorrow, yeah, best of luck. That sounds stressful. I hope you do alright. How incredible. As light as a feather, this is a strange place indeed. Okay. Can I ride these up? I just like stand here?
I was Nice.
I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but it's fun.
I'd say it makes sense.
Kind of launch myself out of it. Ooh, blood moon.
I will say, I was trying to. Ooh, that was so cool.
Oops.
I was trying to figure out like what the motif was that it was trying to reference. A lot of people are saying many different things, but everybody's like, "There's something there."
It sounds like a Twilight Princess song to me.
Because it does have a motif of Farron Woods in there, but it's only for like one stanza.
This is weird. This does not feel like what I'm supposed to be doing. But I think it is. The low gravity makes me think it is. I love spin attack! Soldier Construct 3, huh? These guys are strong little guys. What did that say on it? I mean, I don't need this. Its attack power is much greater than that of a normal Stecco, that's all. It was like, it makes the attack power of a fused item better or some shit. Oh, I can jump high. Hi, water. Destroy fused material. Let's do a little bit of this. Oh, is there something down here? Ooh, hello, hello. Zelda, I don't care.
When the glow
Zelda, I
of
know the blood moon is
blood-stained
rising.
moon shines upon
Zelda, I know. I've been through this song and dance before. I don't think Midna's in the game, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think they're bringing her back.
No matter how many times we're like, give the best character back.
No matter how many times we want more Twilight lore. I want more Twilight lore.
I think the Twilight are very, very.
Calamity? Do you mean Hyrule Warriors? Because she was not in in the first game. Because that doesn't count. Well, hi there.
Can't believe it, breathe, bitch.
Okay. Oh, well. Whoop. Hey, that worked. Just barely. Oh, this is cool.
Okay, that was cool.
I enjoy floaty water puzzle. You want some rage? I can give you some rage.
Rage time.
Hit her. The cuteness. How much of Link flying did you miss? I've been playing for like an hour or so. Orbs of water. They just gave up on naming this one, huh? Alright, fair.
There's Rage.
It's
Oh,
her. Wait till.
one whole Rachel. Man, rewatching Star Road now and then seeing how Rachel is now, it's just like, Jesus Christ. Good job.
She went through a lot.
Quite a bit.
Can I not do that from here? Damn.
What an interesting puzzle. Also known as Ride the Orb. Oh, I see what you gotta do there.
Ride the orb. Oh, did that not? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, there's a box right there. How did I miss that? Oh, I'm going down. You can move these with Ultra Hand. You can. I like. Weird. I wonder what it wants me to do with this. I don't think I can ride this one all the way. But we can find out. Because it does, like, bounce up. I might have just jumped out too early. Yeah, I just jumped out too early. Okay. And this one you need to... Like what? Can I not?
It looks like you're like spinning the ball with your feet.
This is an interesting one. What happens if I just... Okay. Oh! I did not even see this. Just like that should do fine, I think. Give me another ball. Give me a ball. Yeah. Woo. This is fun. Touch of the handle. I remember when Rachel was a character I didn't think was going to have any development outside of Star Road now. And then she lived.
And then she gay.
Why she was very gay? I mean, she was always gay. She just got a girlfriend that's not a ghost now.
Tangible girlfriend.
I can touch this one.
Yes, you can.
Don't take that out of context.
Yes, you can.
Don't take that out of context. Oh, are we burden?
Are we gonna launch? We're gonna launch.
I think we're gonna launch in low gravity. Huh? Oh, there we go. I was just like, where is it? Yeah. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. Fuck. Wait a minute. Yeah? 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 I have an idea. What? This is not where I'm pointing the joystick, I'm gonna be honest. There's no way this works, right? Okay. Well, fuck me. Oh gosh. Oh boy, golly gee. What happens if I just... Eh?
Oh, the boss.
Yep.
Oh, it's a boss.
In low gravity.
That's stone? Yes.
Oh, this does so much damage. Hot balls! Okay. You get to be cool. Spiderlink? Spiderlink. Let's go get some gachapon.
What?
Gachapon.
Is that? Oh, I see.
Did you not know that that gambling
Yeah,
drops
there's
are a part of this game?
Yep.
Give me Hoverstone. Ooh. Ooh, I want more of those. Oh, don't use. You dummy. You fucking dummy. Gotta get my balls. Gotta refill.
I love that it's like those little capsules that you get in like the Japanese, like the
Yeah,
original
gachapon.
gacha stuff. Oh, I see. I didn't know that's what they were actually called.
It is what they're called, yeah.
You know, it makes sense why the thing is called gacha.
Mm-hmm. You know, fuck the bird, honestly. It's low gravity. I got a better bird. Am I gonna make this? Close enough.
Good job.
Did it. There's that boy. Oh, he's got fire. I don't have no fire. You watch Fifth Element, Jared?
I have seen Fifth Element.
There's a weapon in this game called Ruby Rod. I was having a fun time with that.
I see.
It shoots fire.
Of course it does.
I am a Ruby Rod fan. Let's go do this again. Yeah. It's over there. Box. Box. Oh, yeah. Ooh. X marks the new spot. I've got so much treasure to go dig up. Long eyes. Oh, Jesus. That man hurt. Right now, glow. So high attack power when it gets wet. Ooh, neat. I was wondering why that was hurting so bad. What are you? Silver Spear. We can get rid of this one. That just flew because of the low gravity, good god.
I love it.
Oh, it's already been fused. Oh. Well, whoops. Never mind then. Fuck. Let's get ourselves a little box. What do you got? It's shaped like a ropo. Frickin' Owlman from frickin' Wakfu. Oh, that's a big bubble.
Oh, hey, Miha. Just saw you got here. Welcome.
Yeah, Cursed Man himself is here. I'm in the water bubble. I sense water puzzle. I just jump up there? Almost.
Oh. Yeah, that's much easier.
Yep.
I'm
Ooh,
like,
Captain.
what kind of elaborate...
I'm doing some bullshit. Also, fuck this puzzle.
This is good.
Don't got the time for that. Hello?
I think you were going to see my message.
Ah,
It's 11:30.
yeah, it is.
Sleep soon?
Yeah,
Cool.
whatever you want.
I didn't want to interrupt your stream.
Oh no. I was literally waiting for you to interrupt me to end it.
Oh, well, I'm interrupting you.
Oh, okay.
If you want to do the thing of, like, you get to the water temple.
I mean, I'm right here. I
Yeah,
can
you're
see
right
it. It
there.
looks really fucking cool.
I'm also not against the water temple, getting through it was not hard and it's pretty quick.
How did he get there? I'm mad.
I like it's like, Sion, how'd you get here? I swam.
Up
What?
the corrupted water? Yes! I
He's
can't
got
breathe.
water powers. He's got water powers.
I like to imagine he's just like fully gunked up. Yeah, but like,
oh my god,
it's
do you
the
just
gunk
launch
wonderful.
yourself? That's amazing!
That's what I'm gonna do.
I fucking
What I
love
did.
I'll put a floating platform
Oh,
on this.
you got a glider too? That's awesome.
Yep. Then we're gonna
Cylon is a Chad.
we're gonna just float on over with this floating levitation platform. This should just work.
Fine, how'd you get here? I climbed up here. There's nothing to climb up. Yes!
I used my hands! Decided that's pure air! Yes! I fucking adore Sidon. I'm so glad he's in this game. And that he's the sage just makes me even happier. Alright, let's see if this works. No? Is it because the floaty platform...
It stays in place, that's its whole thing.
I thought it floated.
You might need the bird instead.
Fuck the bird.
Yeah, the platform's whole thing is that they just,
Well, I thought they floated, so I was like assuming that a wind would help blow it, but I guess not. Anyway, we're in low gravity. I don't need a bird. This is good enough. Woo!
that looks so unruly.
Yeah, that's why it's fun. Bitch, how did you get up here?
He swam.
He swam.
This really is such a strange place. My body felt light as air. Yeah, no wonder.
Where have you been? I've been here for 2 hours.
I think I was beginning to think you'd fucking abandoned me or something.
I thought you stood me up.
I honestly thought you were done with me. They never... They said I could do the water temple, but I don't know if they actually want me to do the water temple or not.
Had said it's quick, but if you are just conscious about it. You could probably
Well,
just.
I would rather
get to it.
just. Oh my god, really?
I think
I
the Earth
fucking
is trying to
ragdoll.
tell you something.
No, Sketchy, it's not whatever I want to do. In this case, it's actually very much not that. I'm
No,
gonna just
no
check.
KP, Birdchild is not dead. We think.
Birdchild's not dead. He's just asked for protecting. Okay, Sidon, do you want to, like... How do I even use his ability? Oh, I have to let's go him.
Yeah.
I see. That explains. Okay. Then I get the water shield. Cool. He can't hit me. And then I retaliate. Nice, cool.
You also got the funky beam attack.
I can make a laser something. Should I put a laser on?
With Scion.
Maybe this. Oh yeah, I know about the beam. I got you, but I want to make a. There's a little laser right here. Laser sword.
Ooh, that's fun.
Ooh. Ooh!
Nice.
Ooh. Whammy!
Ma.
I'm
I've been
ready.
seeing the shadows.
Let's dive. There he goes. He's just dead.
Dang, he doesn't even carry you anymore.
Carry me, himbo. Himbo fish. Ooh.
Ooh, this is gonna be a one shot.
Water temple.
Oh,
Yes! Oh, this looks so cool. Alright. Let's go say hi to my boy. Oh, the music's so nice. Hey, dude. Turn on the faucets, get to the slug. I see what you mean, it doesn't seem that long. Well, I do think this is a very fun thing to pick up back on next time I play. So. Aww. Oh, apparently Cat's in the Gerudo Temple right now. Nice. And at least hit the teleport button. And I think next time we'll do some declogging of the fish.
hell yeah.
Not enough water. Yeah, it's the little thing. Not enough water. I am wet.
Cherished kin.
I think we're ending the stream on that.
Use your power to turn on.
I wanted to go to the Gerudo first, but Someone insisted I go to the Sky Temple first.
Heed my
Which, to be fair,
words.
it's a very useful power.
I mean, out of context, I think having the extra boost ability is much nicer to have early on.
Yeah, better than, like... water or whatever. Laser. Well, I'm gonna keep going until I get, I don't know. I'm just checking in, because I want to keep going, but I also don't want to keep them up. So, you get me for a little bit longer, stream. Isn't it your lucky day? I've wanted to keep
Rejoice.
going. Rejoice! Because they're giving me wishy-washy vibes. So how do I get up there? That looks like a thing I could shoot some water at. Do I have any water? Can chew jelly water?
I was gonna say, didn't you just get some chew jelly?
Yeah, I didn't know if it did water or not.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I hope the enemy drop that's right around it is the thing you need. Otherwise,
I
don't
mean,
think it's
logically speaking, that does make a lot of sense.
Yay, game design.
Yeah, game design. Usually that is the thing. I love that it's low gravity though, that's very fun.
Yeah, you get the parkour.
This is weird. Oh. See? A broken water wheel? What are we to do? Continuing stream was a mistake. I'm gonna put it right. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Oh, look at it go.
It's going. Alright. Now we need some... I know how to do this. Water conducts electricity. Oh, fuck! Ah! Imagine if I just fell all the way back down.
I would cry for you, however, you do have the fast travel this time.
Yeah, that I do.
I would still laugh at you.
I
be
never
funny.
said that, Mia. You were hearing things.
What the?
Where did you get that?
Those words were never uttered.
Not once. I'm in danger.
Do you mean the word electricity?
That is a word. In the language.
Here goes.
Alright, Sidon, let's go. Wait, what? Hey. Who the fuck said you could pop? Wait, what? Link, yes, I see it! Sidon, just let me do my thing! Do you see it? No, I don't.
Yes, this is great.
Yes, that's great. This one's a lot more straightforward than the Sky Temple. Why this is here? Oh, hello, like. I like. I don't know what my frames are doing. But they're having a time.
It's all that water.
Jesus Christ, Sidon! Man came down like a fucking jump scare.
Hello, my friend. I thought I would surprise you. Sidon, I saw you like 3 minutes ago.
Hello, Link. I am here to Oh fuck.
That's amazing.
I was too busy confused why I didn't make the jump. Just everything one-shots me. Maybe I should get more hearts. Nah. This is funny.
Oh my god. You've seen Samurai Jack, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't make this joke because Mia's reminded me of it. Just Sidon, how'd you get up here? Jump good.
Jump good. Can I slow it down somehow? How would I slow this down? Let's find out. I'm sure if I look around enough, I'll find a little bit of a thing. Yes. These guys. Dangerous. Okay, there's some water over here. With which I could do something, I'm sure. Like, put it in the rock. And then put the rock on the platform. And then put the platform in the platform. What? Oh. Wait, is that for just getting up here? Bet you it's just for getting up there, which I don't even need it for. Dun, 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 dun. What's that leitmotif? That's the one that's being referenced. I think that is Barren Woods.
That's... The one you were just singing was The Song of Time.
Bum, 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 bum. That's also in... It's also in Skyward Sword. Anyway, that's the one I keep hearing. Ah, slow motion is the way to do this. Come on. Come on, Twink. Or not? Clearly wants me to, like, get up there. Do something. Sidon, what are you doing? You fucking goof.
Is it the Serenade of Water?
Maybe? That does make sense. This is a great way to climb. Oh, hello there. Guess hitting with water did do the trick. Titan. Titan, where did you go?
That's what this is.
Hmm?
It's the Varuta theme, the Water Blight theme from one from the previous game. But it's also freaking
Well done, Link. Now you just need to open the remaining two.
Skyward Sword. It's those two mashed together.
That makes sense. There's a secret little box. I'm about to get popped. Boop, boop. Don't do it. Ah, get fucked. Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye. Alright, we gotta go to the other side. Let's go. Yeah, there's a Korok up here. I think there's a Korok up here. I don't see one actually. Looks like a spot where a Korok would be though.
I love all the sages. Like aiding Link, and then there's just this bird that's just, I'm 12 years old. Headshot.
The headshot bird's my favorite though. He's like the best. I'm gonna just call him the headshot bird now. That's great.
Man, I love when Headshot Bird goes spots on me.
Oh my god! No! Twink! I'm good. I'm safe.
You've beaten the system.
I don't need to worry about falling if I can just climb. Aha! Bet you didn't expect me, bitch!
And now you're shiny.
You'll never see me. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Link,
I love ragdolling.
Great.
Where the fuck did that item go? Oh. There it is. Oh my god, yo kid, you are nuts today.
be strong, Link.
Disappointing.
I love how it does exactly enough damage to put you down to a quarter heart.
Yeah, that's why I thought there was like one-shot protection, you know?
Maybe there is. Maybe it's like if something does like 5 hearts of damage to you, it'll instead put you down to quarter, but if something does like 6, it will kill you.
Maybe. There goes my ball. I love my ball! Scout TF2.
That's my ball. No, my ball! Ball, ball.
Oh. Where's it going? Is it just gonna land down there perfectly? That'd be funny. Okay, now I gotta lower the water level somehow. Got the ball in place. Oh. This would do it.
I see.
I just force it underwater like that.
Nice.
Actually, I think this is what I'm supposed to do, but
Look at you.
That is a really fun way to solve it. Let's just do it like this too, so I can actually get down there. Link, no! That's shallow! Simon, where'd you go?
Me breaks neck game over screen.
Do.
Would you like for me to explain the one-shot protection for you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Just one more, Link.
So it is one-shot protect. There is one-shot protection for most attacks, basic attacks, up to over 5 hearts overkill. Anything past that, an instant 4 or 5 hearts. People have. It depends on the attack. But if it has anything elemental, it just does not care. So if something's electricity based, haha, fuck you.
Okay. Firewall. Anything I can ultra hand? Oh, there's a box.
Yo, box.
What do you got? Zephyr.
Let's see.
Let's just go back up to the start. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, so I need to get past the firewall somehow. When did you get here?
Topaz, no.
Topaz. Alright. I need to find a way past the fire, mate. You think it's a water ball? Do I take a water ball down there? I doubt it's the water balls. They're too far away for that to be it. It's just so laggy down here.
All that water and particles.
And the fire. I can't really see anything past the fire. Maybe if Sidon was over here I could shield, but I don't know where the bastard is. There you are! Let's see if I can shield through it. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. There's a thing on the wall with a ball. There's the ball. Spikes. Right, you're going over there. Yeah. This is what we call modern day solutions.
Exactly.
There we go. Alright, Sidon. Let's do it.
Here goes.
I like that fire water effect you just did.
That's very nice.
You did it, Link.
You did it, Link!
Okay, they're all filled up. Now
Probably could have just ascended, but who cares? Let's go! Almost 1 in the morning for you? Nice. Almost midnight
Same.
for me.
I'll tell you how.
Well, Cat hasn't come out yet, so I'm not stopping yet. I want to fight this boss. I'm curious. I've heard it's a goofy little guy, so I'm very excited. Oop.
look, the sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now.
Don't say that, Sidon.
Huh?
Goop.
Not good.
Yes, good. Boss fight. Oh my god. Oh, look at him!
This strange creature must be responsible.
What do you mean?
Yep, Muktarok.
Oh!
He's a guy of all time.
What do you mean? Oh,
Ready. Let's go, Link.
this is giving me vibes. Huh?
I love the Jiggly.
You're not alone.
Come back here, you little shit. He's got funny music.
Amazing.
Oh, this guy's so goofy. I love him. What if I shot him mid-jump? Doesn't seem to work.
After it, Link.
Come here, you little shit. Lightning damage. You're probably weak to lightning damage, right? Sidon beating it up too! Oh no, the ground will slow me down. I really love the muck shark.
The sludge is
Yeah, it's fun. I love the big, very exaggerated mouth.
Mouth.
Huh.
Yeah. Topaz? No. Opal? Wopal the Opal. Opal.
everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away.
No. Hold. Drop. Oh, hey. Alright, I got my magic wand. That's all I wanted. Oh, it's got a muck shark laser. Okay, it's out, meaning I can take... I'm gonna take the big Goron sword to its face.
Dual smack.
Oh, where are you
Able to
going?
swim through the sludge. That's going to make it hard to catch. The sludge makes it hard to move. Maybe we could do something to clear it away. Just a little more.
Or we could just beat it up.
Take a
Come on,
punch
one more
money.
hit. One more hit!
Take a punch money.
I'm out of bow.
We've almost got it.
Bitch!
Just finish it.
Take blit. What a goofy little guy. Does he have a second phase? Or is that just it? Oh. Oh, I kind of feel bad for him, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's really fucked up. Why? He's a bomb! Oh, that was the second phase? Oh.
Yeah, I think the exploding goop was the second phase.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. He's a goofy little guy, I love him. I dodged the laser once. It was hard for it to get off any attacks when I could just hit it. And it couldn't do anything. A heartbeat? I defeated the jizz squid. Please never say that combination of words ever again.
You should see a medical professional if that's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
if your jizz is black, I'm sorry, buddy, that's a problem. Look, a tear of the goddess. Or a tear of the kingdom, rather.
I love funny comma.
Oh, it's a comma. I've seen these in sentences. Very good, Sidon.
Hang on, I have an intimidation of a comma. Yeah.
I'm kind of scared of it. Oh, it's so bright. Punctuation!
Sidon, my
Send
cherished
Voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
I love the sands.
Indeed. I am your ancestor from a time long past.
Ancestor.
I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior
An
and a
elephant.
sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are
Oh,
the
they're
pride
the
of the
masks
Zora.
for the divine
Your
beasts.
fluid, graceful movements as you fight.
Oh!
I would expect nothing
You're
less
right.
from my descendant.
Because
That's
I was
cool.
wondering why
Bested
the
monster
wind
that
one looked
sullied
full
our
funky
domain,
to me, and I
but
was
it
like,
was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon
oh.
King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining
Thank you,
the
Mia.
stone
Miha, she's
of
literally a
justice,
fish.
my secret stone.
My secret
That
stone.
you are wearing.
I'm gonna call it.
Yes.
That
and it is
stone, it
important
looks like a
you know
comma.
more about the stone and the Demon King.
I like the lens of truth
So
in the
listen
background. I don't know
closely
why
to
that's
what
there.
I have
It's
to
neat.
say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people.
Oh yeah, that is there. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Though
but
we
Sidon's
Zora
got
live
charm.
long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The
And
kingdom
is
of
alive.
Hyrule was still in its infancy.
Look at this dude. Yeah, I saw this scene.
A great evil, the Demon King appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose
I've
him.
already seen this cutscene.
To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them.
Yeah, but there's some bullshit with him because Ganon wanted
As
him
the
to.
Sage of Water,
So I don't believe you.
I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Sometime later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora was made crystal clear.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help.
God, I feel so bad for Zelda
Lend him your
being the
power.
Sage of
You will
Time
need the
and
Zora's
not
control
being
over
able to
water.
go back to her right time, despite
The
that.
course of the Zora's future
It's
was
like a
fate.
really insult to injury.
It would be our honor to aid in defeating
Where I was
the
just like,
Demon
okay, I'm gonna make you
King.
Sage
I
of
swear to
Time,
you,
and Zelda's just
when
like,
the great evil
sorry, what now?
returns,
Can I be like
Zora
Sage of
Sage
Birds?
Water
Or
will
like Sage of
reign
Light?
once more.
No time.
Or Sage of go back
The
to when
Zora
she came?
people and their
Or Sage
will
of
fight
Find My
alongside
Husbando,
us.
please? Can I have a happy life for once? And Rara's just like, no.
That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished
Oh, I look
king,
so goofy.
you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
I get Sidon with me all the time now.
It's
Exciting.
my destiny to fight by your side.
Fishman.
I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone.
Oh, the stone has the eye on it.
Yeah.
Neat.
I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power.
Woohoo!
Here, Link, your hand.
Sounds so small.
I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
A ring. A ring. A ring for Sidon. I'm married. Cat, I'm married.
It's not the ring finger.
Oh, damn it. What's the ring finger?
I don't know which one's your ring
How do you
I don't think
not?
so, at
How do you
least.
not know which ring? What? Oh
finger. I don't know who.
no! I'm asking which finger is the ring finger.
With that ring, you will always have my power.
I like the idea the sign goes, oh, I missed.
Still partnered up
always
again.
You
Yes.
know.
All
Wrong
right,
finger.
Let's head back.
Wrong finger. Fuck! I really wanted the middle finger so you could flip off Ganon with my power, but I mean, like, I guess the pointer finger's fine. I
By the
guess.
power of my water shield,
do
you can
this.
say fuck you to Ganon.
With the power of my bubbles.
I will have to say, so far,
Yeah.
Sidon and Tulin are my two faves to have out.
Yeah, so it's only downhill from here.
No, I mean I only just got Riju.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what they do. Oh, look at this guy. He's dying.
Okay.
JK. It was just a prank.
Oh,
I'm cured of cancer. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit to let me finish the water temple.
Listen, I could have gone longer, but I'm right before the Lightning Temple boss.
Mm.
You
I have wanted to go there since the start of the game, dude. Is it cool?
Whoa!
Oh.
Your silence makes me concerned.
Have you seen the Gibdos?
No. Didn't know there were Gibdos in the game.
You might have seen them. I think there's only Gibdos in the game.
Oh, are those what I thought were Redeads?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those. They're freaky.
Ooh, okay. I'm excited.
In the sand, they're freaky. Like, Exorcist.
Hell yeah, I'm
That's
excited.
the only way I can think of it.
Huh? I'm prince and I'm becoming king when I'm married? This is a really bad angle for him.
It's not the worst.
Massive forehead.
Just edging on really bad.
It's really funny.
Why does he have a whistle?
Hmm?
On his...
Does he?
It's a whistle.
Oh. Yeah, he does.
Why does he have a whistle?
So he can go.
He's a lifeguard.
He's a lifeguard, says Jared. Oh, help me, lifeguard. I've fallen in the water and I can't get up.
Help, I've fallen for you.
I'm not the only one simping over him, Cat.
Why are you simping over the fish guy?
I love him!
Why are you simping?
Because he's perfect! Look, you can't argue with the truth.
I think he's pretty good. I didn't play Breath of the Wild, so...
Well, he's better in that game.
That's what I've heard.
He's
overall.
pretty alright in this game.
Yeah,
He's still the same.
I like her.
She's just there. She's fine. He is flat. He's got like a plate for a head.
She's got the... What kind of whale is it? There's a kind of whale that she has the same shaped head as.
She looks
Whale
like
shark.
a manta ray to me.
I'd
Or
say
it's
she's a
whale shark?
manta ray.
Possibly. I don't know off the top. It's
That's
giving
very
whale.
manta ray.
He's got a lot of little things. It's cool. Look at this bitch back here.
It's just...
His only purpose is to be descending. Love him.
Ah.
What a JoJo pose.
He's great. Honestly, I really like this game's version of the Zora. They're pretty neat. Yeah, one more smile, let's go. Oh, c'est donc.
Stage of water.
C'est je flatteur. And away I go. Alright. I'm gonna save and quit, because it is midnight. I was looking at things. Yeah, well, fine. Okay, I won't save. I'll keep playing for another hour. Fuck you.
I'll just turn off the breaker.
No! My progress, my stream! My editing progress!
Yeah, that's the thing. Control save.
Yeah, I know I do, but still. Oh, good quest.
Oh yeah, it's Frog.
Oh.
Oh shit, it's Frog! Hold on! This is important.
I said the same thing when I found him. I did the same exact thing. I finished the water temple, I started walking outside, I saw this guy, I said,
Shit,
oh,
it's
it's
Frog! A floating place? Yeah, the island's in the sky, dude. Okay. Yeah, I'll go find your wife after I sleep. Oh, thanks for watching, everyone. It's been good hanging out. Hope you enjoyed this very out of time stream, but you know, we ended the goop. Saved some fish.